You haven't even heard of. That was our GOAT Milo 2391, also hailing from South America. But now we have Lopes picking up that mantle on what we all believe to be an amazing legend.
And now maybe I'm just a little out the loop, but there is 2 rollers on the stream.
That is a little bit weird.
Okay,
it's a little bit weird.
Like maybe they're cooking something different. It didn't really seem to matter, at least for Vim Kilo. Didn't matter for that Roland too. I know he has a super high defense, but not high enough to avoid that. And already off rip, we got Hughes and Lopes establishing dominance.
And that's one of the things that's so scary. I'm loving Lopez's hammer already. One of the things that's so scary about Nash is his stat line. It's so good. He almost picked up that recovery too. That would have been so much damage so quickly onto Vim. But you have like a very strong signature kit. You have fantastic stats because you have like some of the lowest decks in the game, which it doesn't matter whatsoever on both of these weapons. So yeah, I love this legend pick. I love it in 2s. I love it in 1s.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of Nash myself. I mean, even like we've been playing for a long time. There was a time where everybody had the same sigs, and then they started giving people like the actual signatures, and his 6 kit has always been sick. Unfortunately, though, I will say that it's well, not unfortunately for them. Unfortunately for the blue team, they're getting absolutely bodied right now. So it seems like this team pick from the side of Hughes and Lopes is absolutely working. Vim hasn't really been able to do much at all, and Wess is already down on his last stock on the heavier legend. So this is rough.
That was a D-Sig from Wess that first hit Vim and then sent Vim over so that he could get hit by a neutral signature from Lopes for the KO. Let's see if they can. Okay, they do get a full team wipe on red. That's a good start.
Man, I'm a little the one thing I do like about Roland, he don't got the skin, but I do like the Roland like the tennis Roland. Yeah. And he hits that neutral sig out backhands. That's all it looks like, bro. It's
nice
so good.
Shot.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. We're just going to spam a couple of down sigs right there. Both of them, or one of them going to hit.
Ooh.
Pick up.
Oh, man. Okay, that's the dodge. I thought he would at least get, like, the tip of the spear there on that recovery. He didn't get that, but still a lot of damage was put out onto Lopes.
He tried his best. I like that idea, though. Definitely was trying to make something happen. When you're at this high up of damage, you definitely got to start making some plays. And unfortunately, I think it may be too little too late unless they get a crazy stock right now on use.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And it was they cleaned it up just like that. And so one thing I want to talk about with the Roland pick is we've always seen like the rare Roland come into play in 2v2, and a lot of it is because of that defense. But of course, if you're looking for someone like Hughes, what do you also have with that is you have Sword. What was he doing really well with his Alucard pick? He was playing Sword. What was he doing specifically at this BCX more than he was the previous BCX that he was world champion at? He was playing a lot more Sword compared to the Great Sword. So this is not a strange pick whatsoever, even though it is a Lance and it's not like an Ogrim Lance that we're used to typically seeing. It's still like a reasonably normal pick because of the high defense. People love that in 2v2, and of course you can sit back and always rely on that Sword.
All right, now here we are into Miami Dome though, and those swaps of characters, probably don't expect to see any swaps of characters, especially not from Hughes and Lopes. Absolutely dominating that first game like it was nothing, but it's really Wess and Vim that got to like step it up right now and show they got answers. Currently, it looks like they have a little bit of an answer, at least for Vim. Vim's having a way better first part of this game.
Oh, if he wasn't rolling, that might have been a knockout there because he picked that up in orange.
All right. Yeah, Roland. Obviously, you know, gonna be able to live a little longer than most. Still living here yet again. Hughes.
Nice.
Oh, that was a nice little pass. Tried it again.
So many times that Lopes has gone for that neutral signature as a follow-up. Like, even when their combo gets interrupted a little bit, it's like that delayed neutral signature comes out, and he finds a hit with it so often.
Yeah, it's really good hitbox, really fast as well. You know, again, for having 2 decks, you don't expect him to be that fast. Well, oh my God!
Vim! Oh, Vim, please! Okay, all right. I was worried that Vim was going to give him the hit by being a little bit too greedy down there after he already secured it, so I'm glad he was able to get back because he earned that KO for sure.
Yeah, bro. He needed some help, man. That's what he was yelling the whole time. Use, please. He's like, huh? Oh, my bad, bro. Nice when he down to his last stock. Man, absolute answers being shown right here from Wess and Vim Tankilo right here. This is clean to go ahead and show that, yeah, that first game, even though y'all did go a little crazy out the gate, we can definitely bring that one right back.
And they're still living. Even Lopes backed up from that edge guard because both members of blue team were there. The D-Light dare, even the follow from the axe, it was Vim's dare as well after that. The recovery almost taking out Hughes off the top. Again, another moment where the Roland player would have been gone if not for playing Roland.
All right. Hold up now. Vim is, all right, it's going to straight up find that recovery. Jumps over into...
Nice.
Pass back, I like that.
Now, unfortunately, he wasn't on like the other side, or else he would have gone for the turnaround sider, and that would have been a KO.
Yeah.
He couldn't get there in time to find that sider, so he did what he could, sending him back to the main stage so that Wess could clean it up.
All right, man, that's all up to use now to take 5 stocks. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really surprised he's still playing. This is such a go next angle.
The extension, TK, oh my gosh, that was gorgeous.
Okay,
full charge, yup. He got it right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he even tried to play that out. That was the biggest go next angle I've ever seen, bro. Like, just, hey, man, we got absolutely about 133 damage put on the board while taking like 585. Yeah, you weren't able to hit pretty much anything on that game. So, hey, it happens. Sometimes you just get absolutely washed.
Oh, man.
Absolutely botted him out there.
Oh, my gosh. And he was saving that recovery. He was saving that recovery as long as he possibly could. And then the opportunity, I guess, never presented itself where he felt comfortable going for it. So it came out towards the end. He wasn't able to, like, swap places with Vimtang Kilo, whatever, after that. So he just had to use it as a recovery option, and he ended up getting bodied after. So, yeah, what a great game for Blue Team. What a fantastic answer back.
Yeah. All right, so let's see if Red Team can get that same type of answer
Lopes
back.
is out of there.
Western Air Temple. And yeah, bro, I don't know, man. This is, like, the way that this game started, I just feel like whoever pulls off right now is going to be the winner of the game. So, currently, we got a pretty even game, except for Hughes, who looks unhittable. Love that. All right.
Wess really playing grounded. Gravity canceling that D-Light just a little bit off the ground, not even a full jump height up.
Ooh. Okay, car up in there. Nice little slide off Sayer. Hitting this. Oh. Okay, man, the straight turnarounds. Love that. No one being super scared. No one bursting the defensive option too early. Just immediately go back on the offense if they get a chance. Big pickup. All right, I had to let that one go.
Oh, stays low and then gets above. Nice. Ooh. That's going to be the first stock.
Yeah, not a hard enough punish. I don't think there's no punish in the world that Hughes is going to be able to do to get that stock of Wess anyway. Still no weapon in hand.
Oh, yeah, okay. Lopes wasn't able to do anything after that because he wanted to get over to that weapon in time.
Yeah. Finally got it, though. Let's see if we can get some Lopes instincts in here or
He's
something.
playing really defensively right now. I don't know if this is like them calming and being like, okay, I would rather them knock the Roland out and they're both in agreement on this or what?
Ooh.
Okay.
2 maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right.
It worked out. Yeah, he was playing super defensive, and now we kept that stock onto Hughes.
Yeah.
So see how long he can actually keep that going. Not for long.
Nice.
Right there. Gets picked up, gravity canceled down light or down sig. Gonna do it up. I like the way that one hits as well too. Just a little. I mean, still gonna hit on the ground or at least ground level.
Yeah, it's definitely a very good signature. One of Roland's strongest for sure, and like not super telegraphed.
Yeah, he definitely pulls that out super quick. So, all right. Tries to get, well, you know, that was actually a good read from them. He probably would have air dodged in, and Wess was there to cover it, but I guess he was not truly there to cover it from jumping straight up. Can't get the neutral air. Chase down. No. The
follow-up. The ground pound from Vim, and then the finisher from Wess's Lance ground pound. That was huge.
Yeah, that was definitely clean teamwork right there. It was like a reverse ladder, if you will, a slide. Gave him that, man. You're going downstairs.
Yeah, he went down there like that one slide in Boston. There's the side signature.
All right. Big, yeah, there it is. I like that. You saw Lopes, he had to do nothing but just wait. All right, as soon as it's over, me inside 6, send him out of there, packing him up. Man, right down the middle again, except for the fact, what happened to Hughes? He was the person on his third stock at the end when everybody was in their second, and now he's about to be out of the game first.
It's something it feels like is inherent to Nash's kit is like it seems like he's built for the 2v2 or the 2v1 combo finishing move. Yeah. Like his signatures really just fit into that. They don't seem difficult to find because they're like these big sweeping in place. There's not a lot of like precise movement involved with them whatsoever. You just like throw out that like big sweeping signature, and Lopes has done it like every single time.
All right,
that was nice.
Oh man, Hughes was trying to move. He was just trying to avoid losing this stock, but now there's not much he can avoid at this moment. I don't care how heavy he is. He is in the barbecue red right now. Avoids that, but oh wait.
Okay, goes for the sidelight. Down air is the option, probably hoping to put himself off stage so that the person behind him could not punish. There's the inlight. Oh no, I think he steered just a little bit out of it so he didn't get all of the force dumped right at the end. Oh man, they were still able to clean that one up.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be too much more difficult for them after that. So great job to the blue team there.
Absolutely cooking on that Sir Roland, though. 623 damage, the only person in that 600 range. Everybody else in the 400, so you know he was going crazy. Wess trying to put this one away as quick as possible. Looks like we're going back to the Western Air Temple for one more game.
And there's the telegraph signatures that I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's one of the most telegraphed in his entire kit. And you saw they were ready for it coming. Once you see it coming, once you start hearing the audio cue for it, you know you're not going to be caught jumping in the air. You're going to get back on that ground and you're going to be ready to punish it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely theatrically pretty. I mean, it's got the insignia, the logo on it. That's clean. But yeah, he definitely gives a way that I'm about to do it. You know, basically hit the here it comes. Like, all right, man. We're just going to stay on the ground now.
I'm doing my horsey move.
Yeah. All right. And now into game 4. Wess and Vim, since they started winning, have only been dominating. That first game was crazily in the way of using Lopes, but have since then have been halted, have been stopped. They have not been able to do much since. And again, this is another very hot start here from Wess. Oh, might be a hot start.
Oh, the recovery got the KO.
Both of them.
That's going to be a full team wipe.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad for the red team right now. They have the damage here on Vim. And they do have the, nope, not the stock yet. Vim just getting up there high enough to touch that wall. But unfortunately, it is still up to the red team to actually get some damage and these stocks off to go ahead and get back into this game. Okay.
I really want to know what the viewer vote was looking like between this, because like Hughes is always going to have like world champion buff,
right? Where
people are going to be like, he was the best 1v1 player, so no matter what, he's always going to be the best. Oh, gonna always be the best player, so they'll lean heavy on that when like, dude, Wess and Vim are such a good 2v2 team. It's crazy.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, nice spacing on that. To go ahead and get around.
It happened again. Steered out of the recovery.
Get the punish. Okay. We still have not been able to get a stock off Wess or Vim. Finally gets the stock off of Vim there, but they're living for so long, and they've been able to do a decent amount of damage here on both stocks of Lopes and Hughes. Not so much Hughes, but definitely Lopes. I mean, he can get Team Combat out of here right now if they find the right one.
Yeah, he's definitely the one we're going to be looking at here pretty quickly. Like, you saw the neutral air from Wess hit.
Oop. Okay.
This is going to be Lopes. He's playing very defensively here, hoping that Hughes can kind of take the lead. Nice D-Light side air. He's going to back up and go turn around instantly and throw out the side air in case Vim was there. Vim saw that coming, backed up, started charging his side signature just a little bit so he could get a little bit more range on it, let it rip, and got the KO.
Yeah, I think he got caught up by that, by the in-light too of the spear, or the lance. So he got held into place just to get hit in the back of the dome with that side sig. Now, they are down full stocks yet again, starting to get some damage here onto the blue team. Really looking at Vim right now to be losing this stock next, if anything. But, man, the blue team is just playing so close together. It's hard to really get a hit that benefits. And there's something to tell right there. They had an opening, and they turned it into a stock. Love that for the red team. Now they get the weapon toss. Let's go.
Okay, they're fighting their way back in this. A win from Hughes and Lopes here pushes it to game 5. A victory for the blue team of Wess and Vim 10 Kilo means they move past the current world champion and one of the players in South America that everybody thought was the de facto best South American player. This would be a huge win for this team.
And they are definitely bringing this one all the way back. It is a lot of damage here on Wess, who I think has really been the anchor of this team too. So if they could make something happen on Wess right now to get this stock, this would be an absolutely insane way to get to this 2v1. Wess, it's on the side right now. Vim definitely going to hold it down on the defense. Oh, okay, my man is sliding around, chase dodging everywhere. Okay.
Oh, they're getting so close. Oh, the axe in like got interrupted by Hughes. And actually, Lopes is the first one to fall.
Wait, but yeah, Hughes saved him, and then he stepped back, which was smart. But yeah, I guess Lopes just didn't get out the situation fast enough. So he ends up getting losing that stock anyway.
Oh, almost.
This is so scary now. It really is up to getting Wess off the screen first, I think. But he might not even get a chance.
Oh, Wess goes out, hits the falling side air for the KO, and wins that game for the blue team. That's a 3-1 in the set for blue team. They're going to be moving on into the grand finals. Huge gameplay from Wess and Vim 10 Kilo.
Absolutely, and what a rally too. Got to give it up to Hughes and Lopes for making